like a still camera on the track. It was like a teaser video they just threw up there. That was weird. All right, well, we'll have racing here in a minute because they're already late at this point. I think they're having technical difficulties. Is Mav TV taking over today?
No.
It's the Peacock?
I don't think...
Oh, it's on Channel 4 today, too, by the way. That's probably the problem. If you kick over, it's nationally broadcast right now, which is nothing but good for the sport, to be honest with you.
They should all be.
You know what? I'm going to put it on Channel 4 because Dan Hubbard made me mad last week when he only gave me...
Dan Hubbard make you
Dan
mad?
Hubbard is not my friend anymore. Dan Hubbard is an enemy combatant.
Dan Hubbard is my friend. Thank you very much. Out of everybody who won't light a bag of poo and put it at my door, it will not be Dan Hubbard.
Yeah, well, Dan Hubbard lit a bag of poo on me last weekend when he cut off the... All right, I'm watching on NBC. Peacock doesn't have it yet, but NBC is up and running from Atlanta Motor Speedway. And I am over there. So here's what we got. Okay. They are in the gate getting ready to drop it for the 250 Heat 1. Joe Shimoda is in it, and these guys are there. Kick it over to NBC, guys, because they've got the coverage that's not on the Peacock yet. And here's what I know Dan Hubbard did to me last week. The post-race press conference, he gave me 9 minutes with all three riders total. All three riders. 9 minutes total with all three riders. You know how many questions you can ask in 9 minutes?
2.
That was the interviews this week. It was about 1 or 2 questions per rider. And then the 250s we got our usual time with. But for whatever reason, man, they cut us short on the 450s, and I blame Dan Hubbard.
They have the broadcast going on right now.
You know something else they did this week? And this had to do with all the top dudes, right?
Okay.
They were all supporting the R Jerky this week.
Of course.
Did you see that?
Of course.
Oh, are they bringing them on with some love from the Supercross finally? Something they should have done 2 years ago?
Of Daniel Blair and Brennan and all these guys sitting in there with all this R Jerky.
Huh. I wonder where they got that idea from.
I wonder where they got that idea from.
I don't know. By the
guys
way,
that race in their league that, that's the greatest storyline I've seen yet in professional motocross since we've been covering it. There's those guys racing their way through by freaking selling beef jerky is a great storyline.
The Wagemans are good people, though.
They should have been supported a long time ago.
RJ and Robbie Wageman, good folks.
Yes.
They deserve the love, And by the way, the product is a really good product. It's an amazing product.
It is.
Yeah.
Well,
we've bought it. We put it here at the radio station. You bought it. You put it down at the shop. As a matter of fact, I'm out of it right now. I got to buy more of it because it is.
Because I stole it from the radio
such
station.
Good stuff. I mean, it's really good quality jerky.
I actually had some for breakfast this morning.
No wonder you're so sharp this morning.
That's what it was.
Yeah. It's the R jerky.
It's R jerky.
Drinking haterade with it.
Yeah.
Drinking haterade with it.
That's
wow.
Right.
Jerk.
Hey, Bubba Stewart's on the call
Be careful,
today.
dude. We know
Bubba's
some
good in the
people in the
broadcast
drink
booth.
in the drink world.
Bubba is very good in the broadcast
We'll
booth.
call Bubba back and see if we can name that drink.
Bubba is very
Haterade.
Well, you've had plenty of it
The
already.
haterade
Yeah.
for you.
Oh,
You know how to
at
market
like
it.
that wins. And okay, so now you've got the broadcast booth.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ricky Carmichael's towering right now.
Oh, don't you besmirch Bubba. By the way, how happy is Eli Tomac today that he'll never hear the wins thing again? Because he passed Bubba now, so the only person is McGrath, and he's never going to catch McGrath in his life.
Nope.
No.
So he doesn't have to hear that again because it always made him so uncomfortable when anyone would talk about the record and all that stuff. He would
those
always
last
get weird.
couple rounds was getting at him, right?
That was way getting at him.
Now that monkey's off his back, so to speak.
He was getting actually kind of pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does it. He shuts down when you ask him. I want to concentrate on right now. It's really about what's right now, and that's neat. But
if anything got into Eli's head, and we talked about this earlier about things getting into Eli's head and how nothing seems to penetrate it, I actually take that back. That did get into his head.
Yeah.
That
the win
bothered
thing?
him. That bothered him, and he made it very clear that it bothered him.
I don't think it bothered. I think what bothered him is people asking about it. I don't think he's a braggadocious kind of guy where a lot of riders would sit there and be like, "Yeah, I'm the dude." And I think he didn't want the spotlight.
He's not, but there was definitely a celebration when he hit that life mark
Because he knew they would stop asking him.
Yeah, that's the celebration.
So,
I'm with you. That's
yeah.
the celebration. He's glad that no one's going to ask him about it again the rest of his career.
Yeah, now shut up and leave me alone.
But he will always be on that Mount Rushmore now
Oh, yeah.
of all-time winners.
All right.
He will be there.
Let's
Kyle,
break
you wanna
out
go
because
fishing?
these guys are
I'm
racing.
not doing anything with you.
Okay, so
Wow.
250 Heat 1 is starting now.
Let's go fishing tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll go fishing.
Let's go ride cowies.
Let's go fishing. All right, I'm going to jump into some Audio Slave. We will be back after the end of Heat 1, 250. It's Big 49.
Holy moly. Time to get updates from the Atlanta Motor Speedway and round 13 of the Supercross. It's Stretch.
You can sew up your stomach and your asshole. You're going to always be fat.
Moto Man.
This disease is called gingivitis, and it occurs because ginger kids have no souls.
Jason from HYR.
All I need are some tasty waves, cool
Dirt
buzz, and I'm fine.
And Bookie Kyle.
So, listen, I just found out I'm retarded, and I'm just calling to let
It's
you
not
know.
contagious.
You might want to get yourself tested.
How do they test for that?
It's not
Doing
contagious.
Supercross our way on the Big 49. All right, guys. Heat 1 is in the books for the 250s in Atlanta, and boy, it looked like it was going to be the Hayden Deegan show until it wasn't.
Man, yeah.
Well, that was an experience move right there. That was one of those he has to grow into it to figure it out. And I think that when he came over that rhythm section and he hit a false neutral and he lost power and he slid out,
Yeah.
that's what happens.
Yeah.
But it didn't really affect him. He was in first place, and he ended up, I think, in fourth overall. So
Yeah.
it wasn't that big of a mistake. He'll be fine in the main event.
Consider what it could have been, though, right? I mean, false neutral right there on the.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
that
Get
could
really hurt.
Oh,
You can get hurt bad.
That can you can hurt yourself really bad on that.
do that on the face of a truck.
The guy I was really paying attention to in that heat, though, was Joe Shimoda, and it was unimpressive in his opening round to me. He didn't look like he did last
Come
year.
on. He actually was all the way back in, 20th? And was
It
ended
came
up in
up
like
to
fifth.
sixth. Yeah,
Fifth or sixth.
fifth and sixth.
With the competition in that heat, he should have been top 3
Let's see here. Let me see.
as a factory guy.
I have Hunter
Stretch doesn't like
Lawrence,
the
Nate
Japanese.
Thrasher, Jordan Smith, Hayden Deegan, Joe Shimoda. That's interesting. I got Joe Shimoda sitting right at 5 right now. Yeah, that's right where he needs to be.
I'm thinking about flipping out my Joe Shimoda. I have Joe Shimoda on the podium, and I don't see that happening because we've got some Star Racing Yamaha dudes that we haven't seen race yet that are all going to be fast as F.
Are you gonna like change your mind?
Yeah,
What?
I do that.
You gonna flip and be a little girl about it?
Not yet, not until after the second heat
You're not
race.
gonna-
Then
you're
I'm,
not
then
gonna-
I'm going to see what these other guys do, and then I'm probably going to flip.
Not gonna stand up like a man and take your beating like a man.
Today's the first time I've heard him say you can change your picks before the main.
Oh, of course.
You can change your picks.
Change
We
your
do it all
picks
the time.
before the main.
I picked
No,
mine
in
yesterday
motocross.
You see,
Well, that's because when
I
you
always
had that
stick to
contact
my
your
picks.
nephew.
I always stick to my
Not
picks.
true.
You can't do that.
I make a decision. I stick with it.
Oh, you
'Cause
lying
I'm a
sack
man.
of crap. You guys
Because I'm a
changed.
man.
Mister, I want to give Jason my points. I want to
Man-
change. Suck a big fat one, you ginger lion bastard. You are full
no
of crap.
sold.
Wow.
Soulless ass ginger.
I'm just saying. I'm a man. I make a decision. Hey, I may not know where I'm going, but you know what? I know I'm not. No,
Heading
yeah,
that
I know where I'm
direction.
going.
I know I'm heading that direction.
I'm heading that direction. Yeah.
I'll eventually get there.
I'll eventually. Why don't you ask for directions? Yeah. Why don't you shut up?
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, these guys are out to race. Here's what's weird. I just saw.
By the way, do you ever try that just for men on your pubes?
Yeah, no. Can't say that I have.
Almighty.
No.
Just check it. Just check it.
Oh, look at Hunter. Hunter's wearing the old that outfit, that camouflage Alpine Stars outfit.
Yeah, it goes good with the Bengay.
Heating rub.
And this is right up Roxon's alley right here, right?
Oh my God.
This is right up Roxon's
Yeah,
alley.
it
This is
is.
right up.
What, Bengay?
No.
Wow.
Ken Gay?
Wow.
Whoa, Kyle.
What is happening, Kyle? How
Last chance,
dare
Kyle.
you throw daggers at my friend Kitty
Jason's
Roxon?
rubbing off on me.
What is happening with you idiots?
Ken Gay.
Ken Gay.
Yeah.
That's his new sponsor.
Our phone's going to be ringing again. It's not going to be good.
great.
No, I think I need to get. I need to get a new T-shirt order anyway. So that's a good one.
Put Ken Gay on it.
Yeah.
He might start liking you now.
So, yeah, you probably would.
Oh,
actually.
God.
Wow.
So
You guys are awful. We're getting ready to start Heat
My
2,
neutral's
and I'm looking
kicking
at a
in.
zeroed-in
Yeah,
Nate Thrasher right
that's what
now.
it is.
I think Hunt is the smartest dressed guy on the track today, wearing the Alpine Stars brown camouflage.
He's smart.
Yeah.
Smart. He's like
They're all
everybody-
wearing that.
I saw everybody wearing the dirt today, so I figured I'd just put something on that looked like it.
Right.
Hey, what do you guys think about this race being a little later than normal, and this also kind of giving them a way to really test their outdoor setup today?
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
By the way, did
Totally
anybody
plays
pay
into that.
attention to those rear suspensions? You talk about soft and loose, man. It's like, that's an outdoor suspension
Look
if
like a
I've ever
slinky.
seen one.
Look
Well, it's like an
slinky.
outdoor track at these speedway
Yeah.
tracks. Very much so.
They were getting a lot more speed. There's Nate Thrasher
Well,
right
it's
there.
got to be why Shimoda chose to come back this week.
Yeah.
Because he's
to
getting ready for outdoor.
Yeah, getting the outdoors,
You know?
getting everything dialed in.
Right.
And, okay, so next week, where's our track at next? Kyle, right behind you.
I think we're going to New Jersey next week.
Grab the board real quick. I want to see something here.
I'm pretty sure we're heading to New Jersey next week for the Meadowlands up there.
Okay. So is it New Jersey next week?
I think it is.
Jersey and Nashville.
Double check.
New Jersey and then Nashville. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So New Jersey and Nashville will both be outdoor stadium style tracks. I think both are in football stadiums.
Yeah, which are bigger than the baseball stadiums.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Denver.
And then Denver.
And then
They can't have any more baseball tracks
Utah?
because baseball season is here. So
Yep.
they're playing baseball now, so there are no more baseball stadiums on the next 5 rounds.
right.
So it's just going to be racetracks like this and
Yeah.
or football, which means
Yeah.
the reason why
Speedways and football.
the reason
Ooh,
why
Heat 2 is underway.
the reason why I ask is because of the fact that they have to actually get all of everything dialed in for the outdoor tracks, and then we go to Paula.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
See how these guys
But
rev
it
it up
seems
right
by
here?
design,
On the
doesn't
start.
it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
And
All right, there's a plethora of Yamahas destroying this like we kind of thought there would be.
Hey, there's Nate Thrasher
Yeah.
right there. All right, so
Yeah.
looks like 250 Heat 2 is getting started right about now.
You need to watch on the live coverage, dude. I'm like 35 seconds ahead of you guys because I'm watching it on actual NBC, not on
Oh.
the Peacock.
Okay.
It's way further ahead than where you guys are. And you guys are usually 30 seconds ahead of me.
Okay.
We're
Let's
about
see
to
here.
catch
Yeah.
right up to you.
Yeah.
We're on your ass. Don't know if that's a good thing or not.
I'll fart.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. That's why I don't know if it's a good thing or not.
Bad news right there. That's bad news.
It is sunny and nice, though. It does look like a beautiful day. No rain looking, in the skies right now in Florida.
Yeah,
Okay.
just like here. Beautiful out today.
Only problem we have is it's overgrown.
Dude, everything's
Yeah.
it's a forest.
There was rain this week
Right.
that when there wasn't supposed to be rain. I'm like, it never rains unexpectedly in Southern California.
Right.
It sucks. All the trails are overgrown. Like they're already
Yeah.
within like a month.
A month.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
we weren't
crazy.
out there enough.
You know? Not
the
that
thing.
enough.
You know? We need to burn some more midnight oil.
Right.
Yeah, so far the track doesn't appear to be any issues. Like everyone seems to be navigating it fine. I haven't seen a big pileup of on the whoops or the sand or anything like that. So the obstacles are all manageable so far. It's also not really broken down.
Okay. So now we are now watching a commercial.
Pollo
You're watching a
balls.
commercial? Where?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not watching a commercial.
This looks good.
I'm watching live on NBC.
Wow, is El Pollo Loco giving us lunch today?
Well,
Wow, I didn't know that.
El Pollo Loco.
Yeah. Okay, good. Now we're getting into what we should be watching here. No,
Yeah.
not really. Now we've got golf and racing.
Well, I'll tell you what you're watching.
No, this is
You're probably watching an ass beating of biblical proportions being handed down right now by people on Yamahas. That's what you're seeing.
Nate Thrasher would probably be handing it. I'm seeing the Grand Prix of Long Beach right now.
How are you not on Channel 4?
I am on Channel 4.
No, you are not. I'm
I'm seeing-
actually on broadcast
I
Channel
see
4.
Lee Diffie
There's
right
Lee
there.
Diffie.
there he is.
Yeah,
He's
Lee
in
Diffie
Long
is not
Beach.
there today. It is
He's
not
in,
Lee
no,
Diffie.
He's in Long Beach.
He's
We're
in Long
looking
Beach.
at him right now.
And it
Yeah,
says,
I don't. You guys are not in the right place. I put my TV on Channel 4 on my broadcast because I have a broadcast antenna for my TV, and
Never
I'm
in the
watching.
right place.
And I'm watching the races being dominated by
It's already
Yamahas
short
right
bus.
now.
Yeah.
You better go back to the Peacock, you losers.
Okay, and it says motorcycle racing, but yet no, we're watching the Long Beach Grand Prix.
I will say,
I don't know what the hell is wrong with you.
I will say that post that he did, that Stretch did of you and Lee Diffie was pretty good.
Lee Diffie.
Yeah. Well, people don't know that Moto is the president of the Lee Diffie fan club.
I'm sorry,
And-
I'm going
and
back
that-
to Peacock.
They held it out.
Yeah. So don't tell us what happened, Stretch. We're going back to Peacock.
Oh, I'm going to tell you every time.
He's just going to mess with us.
I know.
I'm going back to Peacock.
Oh, wow.
That right there explains it all, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now I got a race going on. So
Oh,
Now
Wow.
it's over.
All right. Well, the race is going to be over in about 2 minutes.
yeah.
All right, we'll just hang loose here for 2
Let's
minutes.
let Stretch give us the.
Yeah, we have
play.
2 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yeah, I can't give you the play-by-play without getting sued, without a flaming bag of dew that'll get us all shut down.
We're seeing that 2 minutes and 30 seconds is left on our countdown clock here.
I have 1:50.
Okay, that means you are about 35 seconds ahead of us.
Yeah.
All right,
here we go.
That doesn't happen very often.
It doesn't happen very often.
No, you guys. What's funny is when I'm on the Peacock, because I watch it on an app, you guys are usually ahead of me every week. About
this is scary that stretches out front.
Right, what happened here?
Yeah, I'm gonna screw with you guys all day. It's gonna be fun. Payback is a bitch.
Demon's still around.
Yeah. The demon's on the other end of the line here.
He killed the
weird?
cable.
I'm realizing on the 250 East, one thing, I don't know any of the privateers. Like, I'm familiar with the 250 West privateers a lot more than I am the 250 East, but that makes sense because they're not local guys. Well, AJ's there and Bitterman's on there, and those are really, outside of those two dudes, that's the only two names I recognize.
Han, Owen.
I don't know any of those guys.
Okay.
Yeah. Owen's in qualifying. And
I know
so is
Han,
Han.
and I know Owen.
Well, they're qualifying. I'm talking below the line. The only two names I recognize below the line right now are Cantanzaro and Bitterman.
Who's that other one? Hugh Hefner?
Hefner.
Yeah, Hefner.
Welton on a chicken wagon sitting at number 8 right now, going straight to the big show. No LCQ for him.
Sponsored by Play-By.
Look at that.
I think
Look at that,
sold
Jason.
out.
At number 5, there's a Kawasaki that's going to make it into the big show without going to the LCK.
Whoa. That's a big deal.
Jason's sending voodoo on him right now.
Yeah, let's see.
Keep the voodoo down.
No, that's our dude. We like that dude. That's Blos.
Yeah,
See, Blos is the
okay.
man.
Blos,
Yeah, Blow's cool.
Yeah, you know, fine with blows. All right, so we got 53 seconds left, and we will then
And then we can tell you what happened.
be done.
Yeah, and we'll be done, and then we'll be getting ready for 450 Moto 1, and we'll see who's in that. You always love the way they stack these motos. It's so interesting to me. I don't know the formula, but sometimes I'm like, wow.
You mean as far as gate selection and how
No,
they
as
do
far
Moto
as
1 and Moto
riders.
2?
No, I mean riders in Moto 1 and Moto 2. There'll be times when there's like 3 big riders in a moto, and you're like, man, that next moto is going to be stacked with dudes. It's going to be much harder to get in.
I think they
if
do
you're
it
a
all by
privateer.
qualifying time. I think
Yeah, it's
done
weird.
by qualifying
Georgia
time.
Clay, dude. It's so perfect.
I think they should do it by
You know?
factory team.
That Georgia Clay is really nice.
There's
Notice-
no rocks. There's
They
no.
sucked the lake out. The lake is now a mud puddle, not a lake
Oh,
anymore.
our lake bet's off then.
No, the lake is gone, but it's a definite mud hole. Don't get me
still
wrong.
end up
You don't
there.
want to go in that either.
I'm just saying. Now, where in the track right now, Stretch, are you saying that you see that really gnarly jump that requires you to have to do a?
They have to pan back. It's on the stadium side where the seating is.
Okay.
And it's right after there's a turn, and then they jump. And if you jump straight, it's a big double. And there's nothing there. When you land, it's a turn. And if you overjumped at all, you're going to go right
Into the mud puddle.
Into the mud puddle, which was a lake earlier in the day.
Got it. I see the big mud puddle.
Yeah, and it's crazy the way that breaks down. It's better to look at the track map, you can see. But I saw a great video yesterday of Barsha and Plessinger standing on that double going, where are you going to go here? You're going to jump straight into the water? Or are you going to jump straight and go into the tough block? Like, where are you going? And it's nuts. All right, this one's done. Here's your winners. Nate Thrasher is your winner. Smith coming in second, and Jeremy Martin. 1, 2, 3 Yamahas. Our boy Max Anstey in fourth place, and Chris Blos coming in at number 5. That is what you got on this here heat.
Who has Nate Thrasher on their as their number 2 on their picks today?
I do.
I do.
I do too.
Okay. And I have Jordan Smith as my 3rd. Huh.
Yeah, I got Smith. And we all got the same guys. We just got them in different orders. So
I have Hunter Lawrence, Nate Thrasher, Jordan Smith, Hayden Deegan, Joe Shimoda.
Yeah, I like where you got Shimoda as opposed to where I got him. I got Shimoda up on the box, and that is definitely going to change.
So
let's talk about that right now.
You have to
Not for
change
me.
your picks right now.
Yeah, I'm going to change my picks right
you
now.
have to change your mind. That means you have to be. You're not a man.
Oh,
You're
no,
not
I tell you what I'm
standing
doing.
behind the decisions that you make.
Yeah, I'm not handing you idiots an easy victory.
Bud
Suck
Light
up on my
Coors
left
Light.
nut.
Wow.
All right, so here's what's happening. Deegan is now
baby.
replacing my number 3 pick. Deegan is going to be there, and then I'm going to switch Shimoda from 3 down to 5. So that's what I just flip-flopped Deegan and Shimoda on my picks. So now I go Hunter Lawrence, Nate Thrasher, Hayden Deegan, Then I got Smith, Shimoda, Anstey. That is my picks now for the 250.
Oh, wow.
It is
Somebody
official.
writing this
That's
down?
lame.
Yeah.
You recording this?
It sounds a lot like he's trying to copy us.
Basically.
Yeah, sounds like he's just copying us just for the sake of.
Well,
just,
I wouldn't want to do that
winning.
because
even
how
though we
you
picked,
guys is
even
the
though we
first
picked-
way to
even though
Loserville.
We
Just trying to
picked
save those
ours
points now.
before he picked his.
Right.
I can't help it if you guys are morons.
You really need to get a good gain
picked
after
mine
last
yesterday.
week's stretch. Like,
We'll see if I change my 450 picks. Let's hope I don't have to because I'm getting
Oh
ready
yeah,
for
we
that
changed your
heat
mind on
race.
that. What are you going with? Like Ward, Amig, yeah, McGrath,
Factory Phil.
yeah, Phil.
Yeah.
What are you going with?
I'm taking you guys out with the 250 picks now.
We're
I
all
feel
going to end up
confident.
in the lake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got it.
Who's going in the lake? Moto, Kyle, and Jason.
Yeah, okay.
you guys want to go fishing.
Who's going to the lake? Tweedledee and Tweedle Dumbass. That's who.
I'm just checking here.
You guys want to go fishing?
Oh,
You go fishing with Stretch?
you guys can't even find the damn races on TV. Numbnutses.
We have some problems here.
We could find the races just fine on TV. The problem is KNBC was not playing the same thing on our KNBC that your KNBC
And
was
our
playing.
fearless leaders ahead of us.
Yeah,
I think you guys got hacked.
And now we're back to the drug commercials.
Yeah.
Oh no,
yeah.
it's not the AIDS commercials again, is it?
I-
Drug commercials are
I
okay
don't
if they're
know,
for
man.
like cholesterol
I
for fat guys like me.
I see you like hugging another dude and
Playing soccer.
oh my
Hey,
god,
that-
are you
that
making
doesn't
out
make
with
you-
him?
that
Are
doesn't make you
oh
gay.
my god, you're making out with him.
That doesn't make you gay. That just makes you a good actor.
Oh, okay, got
That's
it.
what it is. That's who you act in for a commercial role.
Got it. Yeah. I just
You guys know? Did you ever watch the show? Oh my God, what is it? Modern Family. Did you ever watch that show?
Very little.
very little.
Yeah.
You know the flaming gay guy was not gay in that show. The one little gay guy with the red hair is a real gay man. The little chubby guy that was super on fire gay, he was just a straight guy, married with children, and not gay.
So you're saying the ginger? Is that what you said?
The ginger was gay, yeah. Just like most of them are.
Jesus.
It's 90% hereditary.
That's what he said.
Gingers are gay.
There's Jason lighting it up again.
You see, I keep coming back to
He
the
just said
motorcycle
the
racing,
ginger.
and it keeps taking me to the Long Beach Grand Prix again.
Yeah, because it knows you're gay. Long Beach is a very famously gay town. Here's what you don't know. In Long Beach, very, very huge gay community. In
Didn't
fact,
you live there, Jason?
when I was on the radio
Yeah, I'm gonna
back
get
in the
one
day,
off
we
on
used to
I
do a
did.
gay pride parade in
I
Long
did live
Beach
down
every
there.
year and represent for the gay community. And so I am aware that there's a large gay population
Jason
down
used
there.
to lead that parade before he got
I'm
married.
gonna have
No,
to,
I
I'm
wasn't
gonna have
gay.
to
I
say
didn't go
that.
to
All right, is everybody my witness to this?
Yeah.
That this is not what it says it's supposed
That's not
to be.
moto.
Right now, I'm watching Nate Thrasher being interviewed on NBC TV, where most of America is watching motocross
It
for the
says
first time this season.
It says that it's supposed to be live on
Yeah.
KNBC.
What the hell?
And when I go hit it live on KNBC,
It's a boys' market dance-off at Long Beach in the parking lot.
Oh, wait a minute.
there we
You're
go.
on it, Moto.
Here we go. 450 Heat 1 now in the gate, getting ready to drop it.
What are you seeing, Stretch? Are you seeing the crowd or the gate right now?
I'm seeing the guys in the gate. Yeah, they haven't
Okay.
dropped it yet. And-
We're on the
all right,
now.
then you're there.
Yeah.
That's it. You guys have got
No,
it.
they're
Finally.
actually got 250s on the gate right there.
Oh. Is that what that
So
was?
Diffie's in Long Beach.
Damn.
Hey,
You
what
got-
do you guys think is going to happen? By the way, to the damn Rockstar Energy Husqvarna 450 team. Are they just going to run no rider the rest of the season, or are they going to move up RJ?
I think they're going to pull up somebody. I think they're going to pull up some. So now they're playing the very intro to the whole thing.
Oh, you're way off. Okay, I'm now watching replays of the Glendale, Arizona gate drop with Cooper Webb getting into it with Chase Sexton and Eli Tomac.
Yeah, they're literally now introing on. Yeah, so
How did that happen?
we're way better off going where we were.
Yeah, that's bizarre.
So this is bizarre. You got well, the Weege is sitting in Austin today because they got the MotoGP Moto America.
We just
Okay.
not there.
He's not a Supercross.
No,
team.
he's not Supercross too. No.
You got Diffie in Long
We
Beach.
just the
So
best broadcaster they have. They need to fix that.
Diffie's not far from us.
Diffie's not far.
He can come hang out. Wanna bring
Yeah,
Diffie
he's just
over
down
to the
Long
station?
Beach.
Yeah,
He's
right
just
now
down
I'm looking
Long
at
Beach.
Cooper Webb getting his suspension tested at the starting gate.
Okay.
Let's hit up Diffie. Bring him in studio.
A very fired up and
Well,
focused Cooper
we can Go
Webb.
down the street and go grab Lee Diffie real quick and say, "Hey, come over there to the studio."
Well, have you
You
seen
know what's
Will
funny?
lately?
You can go in the basement right now and find Will. It's weird.
I was gonna say I haven't seen her yet today.
She's in Atlanta.
We haven't seen Will yet.
Wow.
Oh, here we go. I got the 30-second Monster Energy girl up right now.
Okay.
It is a lovely brunette girl.
Yeah.
Adam C's your number one qualifier as of right now.
They're giving us the 2023 Glendale race results right now.
All right. And here we go. Gate is off. They're racing.
Great. Now I see the back of Cooper Webb.
Yeah. All right. You're way back. All right.
Okay.
Here's where we go. Well, boy, there's a big shocker up front, and
We
Moto
should
Man's
get
not going to like it.
We gotta
Moto
get
Man's not going to like this.
Okay.
that cable that runs your neighbors.
Yeah.
Maybe you should get
I got to get a better one.
I got a feeling
cable,
my
maybe?
friend found out you guys were talking smack about him,
I got to get a better one.
Yeah.
and he stepped up his game.
I could actually go. I could actually go to the front lobby of the radio station there where we have an antenna, and I could actually watch it out there.
Maybe we do that.
Neighbor hit it with a weed whacker.
Right,
It's
maybe
spraying out.
Yeah, maybe that's what's happening.
Because it was bootleg.
I could do that. All right. So.
All right. Let's rock and roll and then
Race.
come back and talk about what
Come
happens
back.
on this
It's Big
season.
49.
Soulless ginger.
Couldn't tell if the bells were getting louder. The songs they
Time to get updates from the Atlanta Motor Speedway and round 13 of the Supercross. It's Stretch.
You can sew up your stomach and your asshole. You gonna always be fat.
Moto Man.
This disease is called gingivitis, and it occurs because ginger kids have no souls.
Jason from HYR.
All I need are some tasty waves, cool buzz, and I'm fine.
And Bookie Kyle.
So, listen, I just found out I'm retarded, and I'm just calling to let you know, you might want to get yourself tested.
Doing Supercross our way on the Big 49. All right, guys, 450 Heat 1 is in the books, and Cooper Webb looks like he is on a mission doing what he needs to do, but not a very stacked heat race. The real competition in there was Kenny Roxon, who comes in second, and Adam C. and Cirillo, who was winning before a big wipeout. So I don't really know where.
So we're going to get, is that 5 points for us or what? Is that 5 points?
Yeah, you guys missed it. If he would have stayed on the freaking track, you guys would have got it.
I'm gonna say
we still called the crash.
That was a good called crash right there.
Yeah, no, that was solid because Adam went down.
Crash.
Took a shot to the face.
That's 5 points or what?
The sad part is
he didn't end up in the
lake.
lake.
He didn't go in the lake.
Yeah, Stretch isn't going to award that because he didn't go in the lake. Had he went in the lake, we would.
But there really is no lake. No.
The lake's now a mud puddle, and we'll give it. If they go in the mud puddle, you win. We'll get that if your guy gets in the mud puddle.
This is a crash. Shut up.
Come on, Boogie.
No.
Yeah, crash is crash.
Yeah,
if it was just moto, I'd give it to it, but you know.
Oh wow! Look at that animosity is everywhere today.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting at each other.
Moto, you get 5 actually.
Wow.
Moto gets 5. Jason don't.
I think I just want to go fishing. I just want to go fishing.
Wow.
He's gonna give me his points anyway.
Is it go fishing time?
I can't win.
Is it go fishing time?
Come on.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's go fishing.
That works.
Yeah, I think you guys
All right.
are hosed. Not a lot of superstars in that race, so Heat 2 is going to be stacked.
Why don't they stack the freaking first
it's so
heats
lame.
again, bro?
Well, they didn't do it because
You know?
they wanted all the official losers in the first one.
It used to be the opposite, bro. You'd see the top guys, and then the second heat would do that, and they flipped it.
Yeah,
and it shows you too, because Dean Wilson
it's
finished
time.
5, and also HRC Honda's Colt Nichols finished 4th, and those guys have been nowhere near top 5 all season, and that shows you what was in that race. I don't want to be a douche to those guys, but we know they're going to finish around 10 is where those two guys will finish, and they were 4 and 5.
Why do you got bad blood towards Dino?
I love Dino, dude.
Why you throw
Dino's
bad blood
my
towards
favorite
Dino?
rider out there.
Why you throw some shade at Dino?
Moto, this commercial, bro.
Yeah.
You might be able to change your ginger.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do that to the. To
You
the
get him some hair dye?
yeah, I'm gonna do that to the.
hair
I'm gonna
dye.
do that to the downstairs. Yeah, yeah.
Jeez.
Oh man.
I'm gonna do that to the old chia pet.
With the Ken gay.
Moto's waxing the chia pet? What happened?
Sponsored by Ken gay.
Sponsored by Ken Gay.
Wow. Look at I think Kenny Ruxin heard you guys. He came out hard in that first heat.
Pissed.
Wow. Yeah, he was a little pissed off right there.
He's
Good
always
for
mad
him.
at us.
Cooper Webb looks like a guy that's dialed in, though. I'll give him that. We'll see how he does when he gets on the track with everybody. Hey, there's Will from behind, possibly Will with blonde hair.
That is blonde. That is Will. Blonde Will.
Yeah.
Right there.
She's hot.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think for MILF factor, she's definitely there.
No, Will's hot.
Yeah. All right.
She's
Josh
going on a
Hill
boat
came
again.
in third, dude.
Yep.
Need
Damn.
to get Will back on a boat.
This
I
shows you
got
how
a
bad
picture,
it
by
was.
the way, of Jason playing that right there at Supercross.
We need one of those in here.
Yeah, we need one of
That'd be
those
cool.
in here.
By the way, how
I'm
bad is
gonna
it?
ask John. I'm actually gonna ask Sean for one of those.
Yeah.
Adam Cianciarillo crashes in first place, is in ninth place, and finishes fourth.
Yeah.
That tells you how not stacked this first heat was.
Nobody knows what we're talking about, but it's badass.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
You guys playing in the little kiddie MX park?
Oh,
Yeah.
you did that.
That's what we want.
Bunch of
You did that.
creepers.
Yeah. There's Coop looking determined.
Yeah, Coop's the man, dude.
He's looking determined. He's like, I've got to go and open a can of whip ass on everybody right now.
Yeah.
My God, I swear I saw a Big 49 banner on the side of the track right when I'm watching a replay of the Deegan crash on Instagram. There's a section where it looks like the Big 49 banner hanging on the side of the thing, but
That's
it is
cool.
not.
We asked them to do that, remember? But
They're like,
Yeah.
go F yourself, give us $45,000.
I sent him the banner and everything.
right.
Dude, it looks.
No, it's actually
It's the GoPro.
It's
The
GoPro
GoPro looks
banner.
just like the Big 49 banner.
But I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah. You can superimpose it.
We'll say it's us.
We'll say it's us. Stretch.
Yeah, here.
Get out that Photoshop.
They're now announcing Jason Anderson having a baby.
Oh,
I
look
told
at
you
this.
that already.
And now they're talking about the Long Beach Grand Prix right now. On the old TV.
Not on mine.
All right, so
big dogs are
450
in the
Heat
gate.
2 is up, and they're going to be starting here in about 10 seconds here.
Hey, they just put up a stat that said Eli Tomac has never not been on the podium at Atlanta.
Exactly.
Dude,
That's pretty incredible.
That's one of those dudes you don't want to F with, and the gate is off, and they are racing.
Well, now's your time to change your picks, Stretch.
All right, change your picks right now.
no.
Come on.
No, I like my 450s. My 250s were bad.
All
Whoa! Oh, they dirty dogged Eli. You dirty dog. That was Chase Sexton dirty dogged Eli like a mofo.
All right. Well, I'm gonna jump into
crap.
Metallica right now, and we will be back at the end of.
Oh, no, it's Barsha.
At 450 Heat 1.
Oh, dear.